I actually have no idea where I'm going. Google Maps are so not right. Fuck, where am I? I have no idea how to get there. Maps fuck me up. Wait, I don't know where I'm going.
We're going back to our crap tour. We are going to Monte Carlo.
Hello and welcome to my vlog from Monaco. My name is Anna, and in this vlog I'll share my emotions, nice views and show you a bit of this tiny but mesmerizing principality. And later we'll check into the renovated DoubleTree by Hilton hotel in Nice. Enjoy! There's a few ways how you can easily get to Monaco from Nice if you don't have a car. Bus, train and helicopter. This time I decided to go on bus. Longer journey but cheap, and not only I can charge my phone on board but also enjoy the marvelous views. And within 40 minutes ride, I am in Monaco. I made it to Monaco! But 15 minutes earlier... Just for the record, Google Maps fucked me up. Take one. But I will take this risk. This one, to be precise, all the way down there somewhere, hopefully. I am now literally standing on an artificial land that was not existent in Monaco 10 years ago. This place is called Mare Terra. Literally Mare y Terra. And a lot of residential buildings, and most of these residential buildings have already been sold, even those that are still under construction. The cost is this. Insane, I know, yet Monaco is a very valuable place for people who have money and who want to be tax-free, right? Is that the correct word? Yeah, that's why they all need a residency here. I'm just super excited to actually be here because it was only just like a week ago when I saw the video on YouTube about the Mare Terra, and now I'm here. Artificial land, do you understand? This is like the same concept that Dubai was using for the islands, again for residential buildings and hotels, and this is same thing but in Europe, in Monaco. Excusez-moi, of course, but also on Mare Terra they have actual Japanese gardens. Can you imagine? So it's basically residential buildings and nature at the same time. I love that, love that! Look at this. So Japanese, so garden. This tunnel, one of many in the Côte d'Azur, but this one is special because I've never been so happy to see an actual just road corner, because this is not your usual corner. Okay, so to be fair, there's not really that much to do on here because the turn itself is actually tiny. One lane each way, which is not much. The area to take photo down there is quite small and not really spacious. So if you want to take a nice picture like from here, you just go up the stairs from the hotel and yeah, here you are. By the way, talking about the hotel, as we know, the Fairmont, it has all this like corner faced rooms, and I've just counted, there's only 68 of them, which is not a lot. Quite a cool location. To be fair, if I would go to Monaco for the F1 race, I would probably only go if I was with a team or if I was invited to any hospitality, because otherwise it doesn't really make sense, just because you can't see a lot, and even from this Fairmont you definitely will need a screens to see the whole race, because obviously this little corner, it won't really tell you anything, not who at which place, etc. But It's just such a vibes overlooking the cars from here, honestly. Very cool. So I'm looking at the Casino de Monte Carlo. Hello. Why does everything look bigger in movies and in pictures? This place is tiny, as everything in Monaco, but it is very small. Like, that's it. That's the casino. I can't imagine when it's Grand Prix or just very touristy, because obviously I'm at an off-peak. It's January, but I just can't imagine so many people being here. It would be like super overcrowded and packed, which is not fun to be at. Again, call me a prick, but I can't say that like the cars here are too expensive. I can't see any Lamborghini, at least. I don't know. Is it just me? Am I being needy? Am I being weird?
Back then, I didn't know that the coolest vehicles are parked at the underground public car parks, which anyone can enter for free. Well, that's the task for next time then.
And this is Hôtel de Paris, where this movie was filmed, the name of which I literally just forgotten. It was with this actress who played Blair in Gossip Girl. What's her name? Yeah, you know this film? Yeah, when they arrived at Paris and then they ended up in Monaco. This is the hotel. Fun! All I feel here is peace and quiet. Maybe it's because it's not too crowded and I'm chill. It's quiet, spacious. I don't know. So I know that previously they could stamp your actual passport at the tourism center, but now they don't do it anymore, sadly. Yet they did give me a Monaco passport, which is very cute. My first life passport, wow. If you know, you know. This is what it looks like. It's free, by the way. You just come and say, can you stamp my passport, and they will give you this freebie. So yeah, visit Monaco. You know, whoops, please don't fall. I kind of suspect that this one, the first one, is in Monegasque, Monegasque, what is the language called, which is not French, but actual Monaco language. They did stamp it, so I do have a stamp, but not in my actual passport, but in this one. Also cool. It's literally a postcard. Take a note, if you're ever in Monaco, just come to the tourism center. It's very easily located, just by the bus station, bus stop, one of them, and yeah, you'll come and get it.
So I saw on TikTok that there's a couple of secondhand shops in Monaco which are filled with fun designer stuff. So I decided to quickly check out one of them before going home. And well, I'll just say that a lot of wealthy people have somewhat special style sense which goes parallel to mine. And as we all know, parallel lines never intersect. I did try on these dresses, yet didn't really like any. And with that, I hiked to the station to go back to Nice, this time on train. Yay!
I'm already making all this mess in my hotel room because I'm changing the hotel. I booked 4 nights in this Sonder Yelo hotel, and for the last night I'm moving to Hilton, which is like few hundred meters away, so pretty convenient, and I really wanted to treat myself with a Hilton stay because why not, you know? McLaren and Hilton do have a very nice partnership, so I mean, sold. Now I'm gonna get ready, pack everything and move to Hilton, and then I'm going to Monaco again because yesterday I didn't have enough time to actually see everything because I only arrived at 2 o'clock, I reckon, around that time. Yeah, got time to see Lando Norris's car and him himself, but not the Monaco. Lol, that's such a funny story, honestly. I'm so oblivious of everything, even though I know a lot more than I know. Okay, let's go. She was traveling with only hand luggage. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Love it.
A few moments later.
I just checked into Hilton. They kindly let me do the early check-in, but honestly I needed only just to drop my bags and go do my makeup and go. Are you ready for room tour? Are you guys ready? Okay, so you walk in to this beautiful spacious room. A lot of storage down here. Big bed, and look at this space. So much space. Are you kidding me? I can like walk. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just now touching the mirror. Wow. That's cool. Ooh, the bathroom. Where do I... Oh, that's a very lovely switcher. Eee! Wow. Okay, okay. We love dark green color in our bathrooms. Very nice. Very cute and nice. I have a robe. Oh, and sleepers. Thank you, Hilton. This is so lovely. The cost for my one night stand at Hilton from Friday to Saturday cost me like 100 and something pound, but I mean, I'm treating myself. This isn't my holiday, so boo, 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 boo. Wow, so cute. I'm gonna take a picture now. Day 2 in Monaco. I got this city mapper, which I had from London, but now it's all about Monaco, but obviously it doesn't really tell me much because it doesn't work as it should when it's offline, so I only can see the tracker where I'm at. And what I do, I screenshotted my route on Google Maps, and I'm literally just trying blindly to go here following this route with this app. Crazy, but it kind of works. Today I'm exploring a western part of Monaco because yesterday I was at the beach Lavrotto, the hairpin, casino, and now I want to go to Fonteville, something like that. It should be very nice views from there, from where I'm going. Hopefully I'll get there eventually. I actually have no idea where I'm going. This is stupid. I feel stupid.
Eventually.
If you're ever in Monaco, just know that here's a McDonald's. There's a nice view over the harbor. Okay, so I finally made it to one of my locations that I was pinpointing on map. It is pretty, very pretty. I especially love the mountains behind me. So cool. Love mountains. Giraffe. Okay. Just casually ended up at the heliport. Didn't even know it was here. So basically, I want to go there. I have no idea how to get there. Apparently, I'll need to walk all the stairs and then do a huge circle and to get there on this hill. There's a lot of stairs everywhere, even though there's plenty of escalators and lifts. Still stairs. Wait. This is where I ended up at. Whee! To be honest, this clouds behind me starts to scare me a bit, but just a tiny bit, because obviously Who am I? I live in England. I'm okay with rain and clouds, so I just enjoy now in the middle of January going with bare legs, without tights, and literally in a tank top. You're kidding me? This is perfect weather. By the way, fun fact about the weather in Monaco, it's always much more windier than in Nice, because in Nice yesterday and today there was no wind at all. It was just sunny and like nice little breeze. Yeah, because of the mountains surrounding Monaco, the weather is always changing, and that makes perfect sense, because when it's Monaco GP they always say that the weather is unpredictable, even though it might say that it will be like 1 or 0% chance of rain. You can never trust that. On the second day here in Monaco, I happen to be at the casino at night. Look at this beauty. I love when everything in night shades and night colors and night lights. There's a very fun Ferrari at the entrance. That's a win. How is this even possible? Loves it. I'm back in my hotel room, already in a bathrobe, because you cannot not be in a bathrobe when there is one. I've logged into Netflix, so I'm watching final episodes of Senna. When I was getting lost in Monaco a few times today, I encountered the Carrefour and suddenly remembered that I will need to eat something today. I don't know, when I'm traveling I can forget to eat, to drink water, which is bad. You gotta drink water all the freaking time. I'd say that when I'm at home it's the same with food. I can just forget about it. I can just be lazy to cook anything. Most of the times I'm lazy to cook. You can never go wrong with pastries in France, right? France, okay, Monaco is not France. You know what I mean. So all this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th I've just eaten. It was only 3 euros. Also got this jamon. It was on sale for, I want to say 5 euros. And at Carrefour, I got this pretty postcards. 1 euro each, which is even cheaper than in Nice. So yeah, that's my girl dinner once again. I was making myself a cup of tea, cup of Earl Grey. I just don't want to leave to this weather, which is gonna be very cold and miserable. I saw the forecast and it's gonna be minus something on Sunday. So I'm going back on Saturday, and the next day it's gonna be a bit cold. I actually wonder how this fluffy thing is. Ooh, let there be lights. Oh my god. Well, that's better. Also, about content, I would need to think what voiceover I need to record. Even though I've been filming a lot when I talk, most of the times I don't like how I talk. The intonation and the pauses, they sometimes are a bit off. I know English is not my first language, but I want to do better. I just want to do better. That's it. I guess I've told you everything, at least for now.
I'm actually proud of myself.
Later.
The checkout is at 12, which is nice. My flight is at 4 something. Yeah, it's a bit delayed, I know. It'll take me only 1 hour to get to the airport, so I reckon after the check-in I'll just chill in the lounge here, because honestly I can't be asked to go explore something again. I'm fine. I bought a few postcards from Monaco yesterday and maybe a few from Nice, and that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Actually, so glad I posted this vlog. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one very soon.